the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schunk. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy can certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Greg Maddux. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And here it comes. 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle has a beat on it. And out number one on the grab. Check out the Red Sox lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So they'll be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now here is Vaughn Grissom. This one popped up. Snags it on the run. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Tristan Casas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Casas, in his 4th year, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Out to center. Should have this one. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nope. Back at Globe Life Field. And towing the slab here, Brandon Walter.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix the ball in early, or if he wants to pull something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Foul ball there. Got it by him for the tag.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Nathaniel Lowe, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Casas takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rangers go down quickly there, scoreless after 1. And we're back. And now Luis Robert. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that baby's gone. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here's the third baseman, Manuel Valdez. That one fouled off. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Strike two.
It really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
That misses. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that one fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Big. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 4. Next one just misses. And that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
Up and in. And that's ball 2. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second, in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. Cedane Rafaela digs in now. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 4 of this ALDS. And ball 1. Out there to center. Brings it in. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the... We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Walter back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Josh Young stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
1 strike.
The pitch. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Off the plate inside, 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Berg. Electric stuff from the jump. There's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
To the right side. Whips it to Casas, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Roman Anthony. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Right side, Grissom throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
And he deals. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Popped up right side. Grissom under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Game 4 of the division series. And now Tristan Casas. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. That's his third home run of the series. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Luis Robert now. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And stepping in for Boston, Manuel Valdez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked.
And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. Boston with another on the solo blast. And it's 2-zip. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back in Arlington, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ricky Henderson. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Headed towards the corner. Robert moves under it. Then there's one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. Got the out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of your pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Mantle in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. This one high in the air to left center. Robert pulls it in on the run. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Mitch Garver. Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Mantle makes the grab, and there's one down. And the batter now, Cedane Rafaela. On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Oh, boy. Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Roman Anthony. Over 1 so far. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That's in there. And the 0-2. And that's outside. The 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Henderson moves under it. Nabs it. And that is that. One ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Casas, the base runner at first with one out.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the righty deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Now back.
So stepping in for Boston, Manuel Valdez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The lefty fires. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Whips it to Casas. And Semien is out.
Up next to the Rangers, the designated hitter,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in there at the knees. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. A wind and a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. And O'Neill is retired.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Henderson on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Red Sox by 2. Late here in game 4. Left field. Moving back for this one. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome. Back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That one in there across the letters.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
In the air out towards right center. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. So next. The hit for Texas, Mickey Mantle. There's a strike. On the ground to third. Whips it to Casas. That ends the inning. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Rangers nothing. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Josh Sborz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And here it comes. And that one upstairs. Okay. Action in the pen down there. Dane Dunning appears to be getting loose. Righty to the plate. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Now a screamer into the outfield. Got it! Really had to move for that grab. And we're back. Now here is Adolis Garcia as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game big. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Tough to see the no-no end here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brandon Walter won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Alexis Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Josh Young. First pitch misses.
Well, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got it. One gone here.
Gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now it's Marcus. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That clips a corner.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Rangers nothing. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dane Dunning.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. Gotta eat. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's Luis Robert. He's already homered in this game. And that one finds its way through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one pulled foul. Left-hand batter waits. Rip, but it curls foul. Robert gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ripped on a line. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Check on the runner. Robert back easily. 2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Staying in the game on defense, Connor Wong. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher on here, Liam Hendricks.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Here's the 0-2.
1 and 2.
Swings through it for Ken. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball left side. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down. Last chance now for the Rangers. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Pitches in there, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Hendricks is just 1 strike away. And that is it. They are heading for the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
Tonight, for the